What's up, guys? Welcome to my music review channel, Among the Fence, and thank you for joining me on Request Wednesday. If you have anything you want me to review, new, old, album, single, EP, whatever, go ahead and leave a comment below letting me know what it is, and we'll throw it up on the whiteboard, and we will make it happen for you. And if you do that, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. That way you get notified and you don't miss out on your requested review. Today, we're going to be checking out the single Dance Mother Effer by the band Scum of the Earth. Scum of the Earth is a heavy metal dubstep band from Arkansas. They currently have 3 studio albums. They started in 2003 when Mike Riggs, who was the guitar player for Rob Zombie, decided to continue making music when Rob Zombie decided to take a step back from music and he wanted to make movies and direct and all that. So that's where Scum of the Earth came from. It's pretty amazing how someone who makes a specific style of music can carry that signature sound into other genres, because like I said, Mike Riggs, who used to play with Rob Zombie, was a guitar player for him, is the vocalist and guitar player in Scum of the Earth. And while listening to this, even though this song is a mixture of metal and dubstep, it definitely has tons and tons of Rob Zombie influences all over it. The main melody is very similar to what you would hear in like modern electronic or even pop music, with just a thicker, tighter drum tone and a little bit more of like a rock beat to it. And once it comes out of that intro, it all cuts away except for the drums. And when it goes into the verse, it's just strictly drums and vocals, which is also very similar and familiar. I do like how they cut the vocal effect strictly to the choruses. It makes it, when it transitions into it, it makes the bass drop just hit that much harder. The verses have more of a raw tone to them, and honestly, it sounds very much like Rob Zombie. However, I do think that, personally, I think it would have been better if they threw in random vocal effects here and there throughout the verses, just giving it more of a swooping sound, giving it just a little bit more, just to make it sound different, I guess, because it sounds so much the same in the verses, and then once you get to the chorus, it sounds so much the same, and both of them are kind of long, and I feel like it would have broke up the monotony just a little bit. The second verse is basically the same as the first verse as far as music is concerned. There's just a little interlude section from the chorus going into it, and this is going to sound pretty nitpicky, but the only issue I really had with this song is it becomes very repetitive, but it still kind of works for this genre, especially with the main riff and the drums playing to the vocals. It does make it flow very easily. It does kind of make it not sound like just the same thing over and over and over again. It has a very fantastic groove to it. Honestly, I feel like the drums and the main little melody are probably the best parts of this song. The song is very different from what I was expecting it to be. And then once I found out what kind of genre this band makes between the heavy metal and dubstep, it still isn't what I was expecting whatsoever, but it's still just so well done. And it's got some like industrial elements to it that still make it sound kind of honestly creepy, especially when it's paired with the music video. And even though it isn't what I was expecting it to be, it still had, like I said, that same core sound that Mike Riggs is known for having, especially in Rob Zombie, which it still kind of kept it familiar, but still there. It's like having, I don't know, just Rob Zombie make a dubstep song. And speaking of the music video, it leads me to believe that this song is about a political figure who's being used as a puppet. I could be wrong, but it is still a very entertaining music video. It has kind of like a House of a Thousand Corpses vibe to it. A little creepy, but still a lot of fun, especially the ending. The ending is something that you would not really expect. So with all that said, I gotta give Dance Mother Effer by Scum of the Earth a 2.9 out of 5. I did enjoy the song, and I gotta say it is a lot of fun, but at the same time, after maybe the second time you listen to it, you pretty much got it. And for me, after the second time listening to it, I found it to be pretty boring afterwards, especially when I was just focusing on just the song. If I was listening to it when I was driving or playing video games or doing something on the computer, then it's a different story just because I didn't have to focus on it quite as much. And that's when the beat and just the rhythm, it just works so much better as background music, as opposed to I'm going to sit here and I'm going to listen to this thing and dissect the hell out of it. Because, like I said, it's just so simple. You basically get it after the first or second time. If it wasn't for the music video, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed Dance Mother Effer nearly as much either. But I want to know what you guys think. I'm going to leave a link for it down in the description below. Go ahead and give it a listen and let me know what you would rate it. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to give it a like. And I believe like 67% of my viewers aren't subscribed to my channel. So please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. That way you don't miss out on my future uploads. It helps my channel out, helps support me. And that way you don't have to look for any of my videos anymore. You don't have to like search my name or anything. It just pops up on your phone and it helps me to help you. And we just help each other in this. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or night whenever you happen to be watching this and you're staying safe out there. And I will talk to you next time.
I was trying